Welcome back, everybody. Maybe you've been prepping for a while for an emergency. Maybe you're brand new at prepping and looking for prepping tips. Or maybe you're someone that just doesn't have all the fancy gadgets yet for prepping. Pressure canners, dehydrators, freeze dryers, which all that stuff can take time and money to acquire. What we're doing today is getting you guys some valuable emergency prepping information. 20 foods that last forever. So let's go underground to my prepper pantry and do a quick fly through with these 20 foods that do not expire or last forever. Coming right up. And a special welcome to the subs who add so much additional information down in the comments below for everyone to read. I've noticed a lot of prepping tips that have to do with what to prep down in the comments below of previous videos. So this is going to be a great video to add those extra things that I don't list today. And if you're brand new here and like the idea of news updates that affect you, weekly how-to actual prepping videos, and would like to be part of this amazing community that are like-minded, be sure to hit that notification bell so you guys can stay up to date. Let's jump into this one. So like I said, these are 20 food prepping items for emergency preparedness. Some of the most popular items that last forever, no expiration date, giving you the ability to cycle through them if you want to, or put them off to the side from your other prepping items so you know that they are the long-term stash. So let me clarify, these foods stored properly will essentially last forever. And when I say forever, they'll last longer than you. And when it comes to stocking up these foods long-term, it's nice knowing that you have these items that you don't have to worry about cycling through. You don't have to worry about expiration date. You just know that they're there for when you need them. Okay, so let's get through this top 20 list. I know you guys like quick lists. When it comes to lists, you want to get through them quick. So that's what I'm going to shoot for. Let's get through this list quick. And if you stick with me till the end, I'll give you a bonus item that you may or may not be aware of that is excellent to have in your prepping stash. Number 1, pure honey. Delicious over time. It might change color, it might crystallize, but never throw it away because it will not go bad. No matter what it looks like, it is still good. Just make sure that if it's used, the lid is on tight, and all you got to do is simply put it in some warm water for those crystals to dissolve. Number 2, salt. No matter what type of salt you have, it will last forever and never go stale. Also, keep it in a cool, dry area. Number 3, pure vanilla extract. Note that pure vanilla extract will cost a little bit more than the popular fake versions. But remember, the advantage is that it will last forever. Number 4, maple syrup. Again, make sure that you have 100% maple syrup if you want it to last. Just like honey, some maple syrup may crystallize over time. But don't worry, the flavor will stay the same and it'll still be great to eat. This is an item that you'll probably want to refrigerate or keep in a very cool place if you have to open it and you want to save it for long term. Otherwise, unopened, long term, shelf life, forever. Number 5 is cornstarch. Now you're going to use this for making sauces thicker, making pudding stiffer. Cornstarch will last a lifetime. Number 6, distilled white vinegar. Vinegar is great for many things: marinades, sauces, dressings, and a ton more. White distilled vinegar will remain unchanged for many, many years. Number 7 is alcohol. Whether you drink or not, it can be used as a trading item, but all distilled spirits like vodka, rum, gin, whiskey, tequila, and others will never spoil, even after opening repeatedly. Number 8 is sugar. Sugar comes in all types of varieties. It comes in white, it comes in brown and powdered, but it's good to know that it lasts because it will not support bacterial growth. Number 9 is rice. White, arborio, wild, basmati, and jasmine rice will last forever if you keep it in a dry area free from any contaminants. So if some of you guys are wanting to step up your game on your food storage, be sure to browse through our videos. We've got a lot of advanced videos on teaching you about more stuff to prep and how to prep them. Number 10 is powdered milk. With powdered milk, all you got to do is add water. Then you have milk. Powdered milk should be in every emergency kit. Number 11, ramen noodles. While it might be a favorite among kids or college students, it's the perfect emergency food that lasts for decades. And number 12, of course, is canned goods. Most canned goods will last well over 30 years if you don't open them and you store them correctly. Number 13, peanut butter. Make sure you get the type of peanut butter that does not have to be refrigerated. In just room temperature, this can last well over a year and have good freshness. You keep it in a cool, dark place, lasts for years. Number 14 is soy sauce. That's right, unopened soy sauce can last for many, many years. And when SHTF happens, being able to flavor up food is going to be really important. Number 15 is dried beans. Remember, practically every single dry bean out there can be stored indefinitely. A study at BYU stated that 80% of the study panel concluded that beans were definitely good after 30 years. And these were beans stored in number 10 cans with all of the air removed. Number 16 is a combination of wheat and dried corn. Obviously, wheat is a staple in most diets, and wheat is known to be stored for an extended period of time, decades in fact, done properly. And with corn has a plethora of uses, and also a staple in many diets. Now you can dry fresh corn, and it's actually very easy, and you can store that dry corn just the same way you do as beans. Number 17 is baking soda. Baking soda can be important in many ingredients and recipes. Correct storing is the key to making it last. Baking soda will last indefinitely when sealed and stored in an airtight container in a cool, dry area. And number 18 is bouillon. That could be beef or chicken or various other flavors. Bouillon is known to be stored for many, many years. Again, airtight container, cool, dry area. Number 19 might not make it on everyone's list, but for those of you that enjoy it or realize that it might be very beneficial when SHTF happens, non-carbonated soda. Along with that, sports drinks, vitamin waters, juices, and bottled water will last for years if stored properly. So now something to remember, over many, many years, it may lose some flavor, but it is still safe to drink. And before I get to the bonus item, number 20, instant coffee, tea, and cocoa. Storing these items are definitely a morale booster in a survival situation. One way to store them is vacuum sealing or freeze drying. Instant coffee that is vacuum freeze dried will last forever in a dry, airtight container. Remember, all three have to be kept away from moisture. Now remember guys, this isn't a complete list, and I know some of you pros out there, maybe not even pros, are thinking of something that I missed. Please put it down in the comments below because a lot of people read through the comments. Be sure to look for questions that you possibly could answer because I definitely can't get through all of the comments. And I thank you subs ahead of time. Now on this bonus item, it doesn't have anything to do with food, but it has everything to do with prepping. And it has everything to do with emergency preparedness. Now I haven't brought it up in a while, but we've got tens of thousands more subscribers that may not know about it, and I want to make sure that they do know about it. It's the ability to store prescription emergency meds through Jace Medical. Now, I reached out to the company and got you guys a discount code in the description below. This is real medications subscribed by real doctors. The process is extremely simple. So if you guys don't have emergency prescription meds for when SHTF happens, definitely something to look into. And do me a favor, if you already have a Jace case from Jace Medical, let me know down in the comments below. And also let me know if you've heard of it or not heard of it. I'm curious about how many of y'all know about it or don't know about it. But talk about a vital thing to have on hand for emergency preparedness. Now, I have 3 small children that occasionally get injuries. How helpless would I feel if I didn't have what it took to take care of them when emergency hits and the grid's down and I can't take them to the hospital? And personally, I don't like that helpless feeling. So check it out if that interests you. And again, add some things in the comments that I might have missed. And for those of you that are looking for additional list items, I'll leave this video up here. Remember everyone, it's only getting worse day by day. Keep prepping, keep learning, keep doing. We'll see you guys on the next one.